If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Forward. I don't see what you looking at when you say forward. You talk, cause I see your angle is going right here, and that corner for corner is right here. You talking about right here? Right there, yeah. You start first line. I saw it. But this already seen. Bro, chill out. You tripping right now. I'm tripping. Yeah, you tripping. I'm tripping. Just chill out, bro. Just chill out. I'm tripping. You don't see my shit right there, my nigga. Bro, your shit was up, bro. Guess what, bro? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bro, I know, bro. Hold on, what you mean? You tripping? What are you talking about, bro? But why you, bro? I'm like, bro, guess what? Because you your shit was up. My shit, my nigga. No, bro, I'm doing you. Bro, guess what, bro? Excuse me, bro. Excuse me, bro. Bro, don't worry about it, bro. You go super, bro. You was already there, shit already put, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Bro, you finna get attitude about my shit, bro. You tripping? What you mean, bro? You get attitude about my shit, man. Bro, you wanna beat me getting mad? Yeah, cause it's my shit, it's my hell, man. Bro, you have a good day. And you have a good day, bro. Bro, you tripping. Bro, you finna beat me getting mad about my shit, bro. But you finna be mad cause you get me mad about hell. What you going on for, man? You took your chain off, nigga, like you ready to pay. You like you going about my shit. Bro, I told you have a good day. Hey, bro, you finna do me about what the hell? Come on, nigga. Put your shit back, nigga. My nigga, fuck my shit. We gonna shoot you more. I'll put your shit back, nigga. Put your shit back, nigga. Yo, put your shit back, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna kiss you. Yo, you gonna put the wrong nigga. I catch my license, nigga. Pussy ass, nigga. Yo, fuck my motherfucking haircut, nigga. You got a county job, bro. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Don't never try me again.
She was a lead.
And I see you get off. Put your shit back, nigga. Yeah, you lucky I don't want to catch my live sentence again, nigga. I kill your pussy ass in here. You lucky I pussy whoop your pussy ass in here, nigga. By my head, nigga. You pulling up about my shit, nigga. You lucky I don't want to catch live sentence again, nigga. Sit your pussy ass down. Sit your pussy. Hey, put your in here, man. Yo. It's kids in here, man. You look like you lucky. Hey. Nigga, you lucky they got some straight. I'll kill your pussy ass. I'll kill your pussy ass. What, nigga? I'll kill your pussy ass, nigga. Kids in here, man. Nigga, I didn't even think, nigga, I'd come in here and kill your bitch ass. I didn't even think somebody come kill your bitch ass. You lucky I don't want to go back to prison, nigga. You lucky I don't want to go back to prison, nigga. You lucky as fuck. Nigga, you lucky I don't want to get that last sentence again, nigga.
We have new details tonight after a violent attack inside a barber shop. The suspect now behind bars, accused of threatening another man with a gun. Local 10's Brett Neese is live in West Miami-Dade with the charges he's now facing.
Janice, this suspect, his arrest form has a lot of details in it, and we're learning a lot about him, his past, and what his record shows. He is a known violent offender. That is what that arrest form listed him as. He has been convicted of previous felonies, and now he's facing even more. Darious Davis is in jail once again after police spent a few days looking for him following a violent encounter at a barber shop. Security video from that day shows Davis walking back into Square Biz with a gun and threatening the owner, Samuel Wilson. Wilson says this was all over an issue with Davis's hairline. The barber says he's been doing Davis's hair for a while and never had an issue before.
He wasn't a man till he had that pistol in his hand. Slapped me in the head with it, choked me out. You got it.
In the video, you can see Davis force Wilson to the couch and hit him with the gun. Newly obtained arrest forms for Davis show police took him into custody a few days later after a traffic stop. The 48-year-old was booked into jail before appearing in bond court over the weekend multiple times.
I did not think he was going to come around here and come back. I thought we might have fisticuffed, but I didn't think he was going to come back with a firearm. I told him, man, have a good day.
So Davis is facing several charges. The judge set his bond at about $35,000. He has since posted it, according to records. Live in West Miami-Dade, Brittany's Local 10 News.
Cold-blooded demonstration. Now, for you to be known as a violent offender, that's not a good look, period, right? But I understand why they was calling this brother a violent offender, because he has a violent history. And so one thing we got to understand, for those of us who has been in and out those penitentiaries, been in and out those county jails and stuff like that, listen, when you going back and forth to prisons and jails for violent offenses, they put a label on you. Yeah, you got a label on you now. When they type your name up, when they just pull you over for a simple traffic ticket and they type your name up, hood educated, oh shit, hold on, he's a violent offender. I gotta grab my gun now. You see what I'm saying? Police get paranoid, schizophrenic. You see, because hold on, wait, I'm dealing with somebody that is a known violent offender. I don't know when he's going to be violent with me. I'm the police. You see what I'm saying? And look, the label that they put on the brother, they wasn't lying. We have proof that they wasn't lying, because this man went and produced a firearm and put it in a man's face and threatened to kill a man in front of children and innocent people, all because he said that the man messed up his hairline. And this man has been cutting his hair for over a year. Cold-blooded demonstration. So now we got to understand something. You know, y'all remember when he said, hey, I don't want to go back and do a life sentence. Y'all remember he said that. Now I'm here to tell y'all that he ain't never spent a life sentence. He ain't never did a life sentence. I know a lot of y'all probably saying, well, damn, he could have did a life sentence, hood. He's out. Well, you got to understand something about the criminal judicial system. They'll give you something called life, but you will end up doing 25 years or 30 years with parole and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why some people say, hey, yeah, I had a life sentence, but I got back, or whatever the case may be, right? But in this case, he ain't have now one of them. The reports that I'm getting, he went to jail in he went to jail in 1999 and got out in 2004. Got out, was out for 2 years. 2006, he caught another case and got out 2017. So that tells us that, hey, listen, he with it. He with it. He done spent damn near 16 years of his life in the penitentiary. So, I mean, to some people, you can consider that to be life, because who wants to do 16 years in prison? Well, he did his 16 years and he got out. And you would think after doing 16 years that he would have some type of wherewithal to not produce firearms in front of people and not to threaten people with firearms. But no, he ain't learned. He ain't learned. And the cold-blooded part about all that, if this case right here with him pointing the gun at the barber, his barber that he had for a year, he caught a case before that. Yeah. Right before that, he caught a whole nother case. 4 days before the Barber case, November 25th, 2025, he caught an aggravated assault case. Assault with a firearm. He ain't learned nothing, right? Hold on, aggravated assault and assault with a firearm? Come on. No, brandishing a firearm? No, And we got to understand something. When we're talking about aggravated assault, he did something with that firearm. I don't know if he shot somebody. I don't know if he slapped somebody upside the head with it, but he did something with it, and he got charged November 25th. 4 days later, he catch this case. And so I guess the court must have said, hey, you know what, listen, man, we already finna bank you for this other stuff. You done bailed out for that or whatever the case may be. But now we finna hit you with just gun possession, because now we have you on camera with a firearm in your hand showing that you are possessing a firearm. And so they hit him with that right there. And you know, he got a few dollars, so he done bailed out and things like that. But look, his life is over with now. Because what they're going to do is this right here, y'all. All those criminal points that he accumulated in 1999 to 2004, and the ones that he accumulated from 2006 to 2017, all that's finna play a role against him. That case that he caught before this case that we're talking about, the Barber stuff, all that is finna play a role against him. And he in Florida. Come on, they ain't finna play with him. The man 48 years old as it is. He a classic brother. And he finna go do a gang of time in his classic years. And you know, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. Because the brother that he pulled the gun on and stuff like that, that brother right there, I want to honor that brother. I want to tell him, man, you did a good job. And what I mean by that is this right here. Brother, you did not crash out over this crash test dummy. You didn't feel like you had to go get your get back. You didn't allow your ego and your pride to affect your decision making. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of us as men like, wait a minute. This man done pulled a gun on me, threatened to kill me, and he didn't use it. Street code, hood theology, I got to go get my get back. You don't pull a gun on me and don't use it. I got to go get a gun and I got to go get my get back. When I see you, I'm not finna do what you did. I'm finna lay this motherfucker on you. Excuse my language. You see, that right there is hood thinking, right? That's how we do things. We take the law into our own hands and we go take care of our own business. But this brother right here sat down with the police, told them what happened, gave the police the evidence that they need to find and lock this brother up. Now, for you hood brothers, for you brothers still in the street, and for some of you classic brothers that think that you in the streets, to y'all, he's a goofy. You don't call the police. You go take care of your own business. That was a coward move and all that old type of stuff, right? But no, not with me. Hood educated brother, I want to salute you for calling the police. I really do. Because here it is, y'all. This is how we got to start thinking about this thing. And we got to start normalizing this type of behavior. Stop taking the law in your own hands. You're not going to win that way. By you taking the law in your own hands and going to go get your get back, you know what you're doing? You setting yourself up to go to the penitentiary. And if not that, you setting yourself up to be in a deadly war with somebody else that ain't got no sense whatsoever. You see? Because you got to think about the get back and the backlash when you go and kill somebody. Okay, he done killed him. Oh, he killed my dad. He killed my uncle. He done killed my brother. Now somebody want to kill you. You see what I'm saying? So you got to think about the whole demo, the big picture. You can't just think, I'm emotional. This dude did this. Nah. Call the police and I'm going to let them deal with him. You see? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We got to start normalizing that type of behavior. Because when he called the police instead of taking the law into his own hands, he chose freedom over prison. He chose his family over prison. He chose justice over stupidity. You see, we got to start thinking like that. Look, when people call the police on you, when you committing crimes and you doing stuff wrong, look, 99.9% of those people that done called the police, don't nothing happen to them. No, Listen, It's witnesses right now that get on the stand all the time. And I'm talking about tax-paying citizens. I'm not talking about this street stuff. I'm talking about tax-paying citizens get on the stand all the time and say, hey, I was just walking my dog and I seen him stab that guy over there. Yes, that's the one that stabbed him. Don't nothing happen to him. He called the police. Criminals already know. If I go messing with him, he gonna call the police. He already got me in trouble. I don't want him to call the police again and get me in some more trouble. You see what I'm saying? And listen, calling the police need to be a badge of honor. Yeah, listen, if you are a tax-paying citizen, calling the police on criminals should be a badge of honor. All that taking the law into your own hands, and listen, a lot of people might not agree with that. But for those of you who don't agree with that, I want you to understand one thing. When you take the law in your hands, you putting yourself at risk. You putting yourself at risk to be killed. You putting yourself at risk to go to the penitentiary. You putting yourself at risk to getting your family harmed. Okay? You ain't got to do all that risk. Go the people that you pay, 911. I pay taxes for this right here. I ain't got to go get the brothers to go put in no work for me no more. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to call y'all. Y'all go get y'all illegal guns and all that old type of stuff. We got to go steal a car. We got to go put gloves on. We got to hope don't nobody tell on us and all that old type of stuff. And then if we get caught, then I got to worry about if you going to tell on me because I'm the one that killed the person. Is he going to tell because he was only driving? It's so much that comes along with that type of way of thinking. You see, you don't have to go through none of that. 911. They legal. They can pull up. They ain't got to steal a car. They can pull up. If the guy get to acting crazy, they can shoot him up, kill him. They ain't going to jail. But you do it. Yeah, you going to jail. You see, when they come, hey man, listen, this man done stole my car. What? Yeah, he stole the car. He got my car in his garage right now. They trying to break it down. Sir, are you sure your vehicle is in this man's garage? Officer, I'm 100% sure. I seen it with my own two eyes. Go in that man's garage right there. And they plan to break my car down and take all the stuff from my nice, beautiful car. All right, we're gonna go knock on the door. We're gonna go see if we can get in that garage and see what's going on. And if they don't let us get in it, then we'll get a search warrant. You see how things work? Beautiful. But you go do it. You know somebody done stole your car and they got your car in the garage. You try to go knock on the door and say, hey man, y'all got my car in the garage. They might, I'm talking about beat you. And if not beat you, they might kill you. You might not even make it home. You see what I'm saying? So no, y'all listen. Listen, I used to live that lifestyle. I had that backwards thinking too, like, man, I ain't calling no policeman. I'm going to go handle my own business. And in doing that, made my life a living hell. And it'll make your life a living hell as well. No, don't put that added on stress on you. Don't put that added on stress on your family. Don't care about what other people think. That's the problem. Some of us ain't in the streets, but we still got this street mentality. And we worried about what the streets think about us. Fuck the streets. No, forget all that. That's old news. Forget that. Somebody mess with you, call the police. Somebody breaking the laws and trying to harm you, call the police. Call them all the time. Every time they try to do it, 911. Hey, yeah, man, he just came back. Yep. Yeah, that's him. And look, listen to me, y'all. It wasn't easy for me to come up with this concept. You know what I'm saying? Well, changing my mind, I should say. It wasn't easy because I was knee deep into that criminal code. I believed in it. I could have died in it. I gave a lot of my time out of my life believing in that bullshit. And I don't want you to go through it. I'm trying to save you from going through it. Look, I'm a living example for you. You do not want to do that at all. If you are a tax-paying citizen, hey man, get on that phone, man, and protect yourself by calling them police. If you in the streets and you believe that, hey man, you know, I'm in the streets, and you know what, excuse me, hold on. Because you guys in the streets is calling the police anyway. You see what I'm saying? Come on, we gonna keep it 100, man. Stop playing, man. Listen, guys in the, listen, both times that I went to the penitentiary, both times, I'm dealing with street people, gang banging, drug dealers. Both times, people, I'm talking about 911. And these is gangsters. 911. These is drug dealers. 911. And I'm talking about while I'm locked up and stuff like that, I'm reading paperwork. These people is giving them full detail. This is who he is. This is what gang he in. They came from over here. I know it's him because of this. He had a car like that. I heard his voice. I know it. All type of stuff. So get out of here with all that. Listen, how y'all think gangbangers go to jail 9 times out of 10? How y'all think drug dealers go to jail 9 times out of 10? Somebody telling. Yeah. Somebody, 911. Hey, look, dude, I just seen him with somebody is telling. So look, for all my tax-paying citizens, man, look, don't believe in that street code stuff. Tell them boys to go on with that and call the police on their ass. Just like this brother did. And look, let me tell you something. Being that he did call the police, he's still out. He's still free, cutting hair, making his money. And if that guy tried to approach him in any type of way and do anything, he can lay him down. Yeah, see? It's all recorded. I'm scared for my life. This guy right here pulled a gun on me, told me he was gonna kill me in front of kids and innocent people and stuff like that. I'm terrified. When I seen him again, he looked like he was reaching. I produced my firearm. I shot him 900 times. Look, I blanked out. I just kept shooting. That's how scared I was. And they gonna go look at the records and say, yep, you know what? You got a good probability of being in fear. That man put a gun in your face and threatened to kill you. You see how the legal system works? Start using it and stop working against it. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.